What did I have in mind? I was thinking of something. It's probably the way to go. What's cool about him, kind of, compared to some of these similar bosses in later games, is he has these giant explosions, but the explosions seem to have like an instantaneous damage shockwave, and then the damage hitbox seems to go away. And I think that's very noteworthy, because a lot of Dark Souls bosses have lava and fire effects that like persist excessively. And like you'll be out of the zones, you'll be like totally out of range of the attack. And it'll be like there for like several seconds, then you'll run towards them like, okay, now it's my opening. You're like, nope, you're still getting hit. The fire still counts. And I'm like, no, how is it still counting? And it's just brutal when that happens. So weirdly, yeah, he would do a shockwave and I could run straight through with what looked like his still persisting particle effect and go hit him, which is pretty fantastic to have as an option. We are indebted to you. 19 strength, I think, 16 faith for these guides. Fist weapon bearing God's name. There was once a strong man who slaughtered dragons with his bare hands. His godlike fists earned him the title of the legendary Big M. That sounds like some kind of anime reference, honestly. Oh my god, that's how heavy they are. They look kind of awesome. Look at that little attack. Can you go left and right? Yep, you can. You can toggle back and forth between the two weapons. There was dual wielding even in the first game, surprisingly. Obvious scary thing is that there's no blocking. Like no blocking. There's that replaces your kick or your forward button. You straight up can headbutt with your head. What a weird moveset. Issue here is that they have 50 physical attack, D scaling with strength and faith. And I think I looked into them and found, I think they actually have, I think I looked at the spreadsheet and when you upgrade that weapon, it never gets more damage. Its scaling goes up, but I think it stays at 50 forever, which is brutal. And it'd be the weirdest thing to play a playthrough without even having a block button. That'd be bizarre. Even when you're two-handing a weapon, you can block. Still have 9 stones because I used one, but they gave me one too. That was nice of them. We are indebted to you. Probably get like 3 levels out of this.
Thou see the soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
My health bar's weirding me out with how short it is. Let's get that up a little bit. 7805. I don't know if I believe that we can make that. You're like 2,000, you're less than that. It's like 200 each, that's like 400. Those might be like 800 or something. This is like 2,000, probably 1,000. Like 3,000, another 1,000 or so. It might be close, or it might be totally... Maybe it's totally out. Maybe it's super easy to reach it with that number. I'm not actually sure. I'm gonna not take the gamble. I can come back for more heals later, it's fine. I can come back and use them later, after my next zone or something. And by next zone, I mean the same zone, because I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna skip the zone. But hey, I took out Flame Lurker. Took that guy out, we'll look at that later. Now to play the zone proper. One of the longest and most sudden death-ridden zones in the game, in some ways, if I remember correctly. It's just a crazy labyrinth of weird and danger and problems. And I am not overflowing with healing items. I've got a lot of full moon, even a few dark moon. I might be fine, we'll see. Oh wait. My bad. I didn't even try to upgrade my weapon. What's the point of getting all these items in this zone if I'm not even going to try to upgrade my item? And that'll be one reason to potentially use my soul items. I can forge weapons for you for a fair price. I need... Damn. I need 2 more shards of hardstone, 4 more large hardstone shards. Somehow still haven't gotten those. Huh. Well, back in there. Let's do this. Oh, hey. I get to kill this guy again. Just enough reach. I panic every time. Because my character plants his feet and I'm like, no, you're never going to catch him. And then he catches him. Is there an item over there? No. Okay, we're piercing out. Oh, it's going to blow up. God damn. I'm guessing that has to do with some of the mining process, right? They ship down these explosives. And those explosives are part of how they keep digging the hole. Although it's really weird that they're digging at the actual oh god. They're digging at the actual place itself, which is bizarre. Ow. Apparently judged that range incorrectly. My bad. 2 full moon. Yes, that is a good apology. Thank you. Guide of guidance. 2 options. Weird door. Obvious elevator, which they made sure that I know about because I needed to use an elevator in order to even get to Armor Spider. Was required. I see you in there. Even though I don't really see you because I can't really see anything, honestly. But I acknowledge your presence. Man, this is a really... Man. This is how they reward you for using a piercing weapon, huh? I can't swing it overhead or sideways in these narrow-ass hallways. Although he's stuck with a swinging weapon too, and he seems to be able to manage. He sure as hell hit me. I don't think I'm gonna use that. Not usually. Man, this camera is not made for this. There we go. I remember bad news being here. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yes, thank goodness. Large hardstone shard, that's the one I need. Maybe it's a good thing I'm coming through here. Gonna get some of those items I need for my current weapon upgrade that are surprisingly elusive at the moment. Ah! It's the worms! Ah! No, no, no. Bad worms. Bad worms are bad. No, thank you. Large... Yep, sharp stone. Shard of clear stone. Boy, oh boy. It's just a bad time, really. So first of all, there you can see those creatures that you could see hatching everywhere, which I now realize are... Those are tardigrades. Those are straight up tardigrades. I had never heard of one when I played this game originally, but eventually there was the episode of... Was it SciShow, or was it Crash Course, or was it Veritasium, or was it Kurzgesagt? Somebody did an animated tardigrade episode on an educational channel, and then also tardigrades have weirdly been a big part of the new Star Trek so far. And now I realize like those are just straight up tardigrades, water bears. Someone just made a giant copy of that. So I believe you have 2 options here. 1, you could ride that elevator down, or 2, you could try to do this crazy-ass, horrible platforming to get down there. And there's a significant chance you will die if you try to do the platforming, because you'll get some of that stuff where your character goes flying off in the wrong direction when you try to walk off a ledge, which feels great. And you can see a character down there waving at me. You see him? There's a giant tardigrade over there. Then a dude waving his spear at me. Seems to be very aware of my presence. One of the more proactive people to acknowledge you ever, I think. Kind of a trip to see it, actually. Someone in the world acknowledging you. Oh, I don't trust this at all. I'm going to land there. Oh my god, I'm going to make it. Oh, I made it. They didn't screw me. The Greystone is mine. Castle Greystone. And also on your way down, you could randomly deflect in the wrong direction. I've had so many weird deaths in these platforming sections that are hard to explain. Could go either way. I think you can get back up there, though, on the other side if you go that way. Whereas this way you can't get to. And there's an item here. Maybe. You might have been able to get here anyway. Hi, little guys. Oh, man. Yeah, I totally didn't know you were tardigrades the first time I played this game. It's gonna take some attempts to crack that shell open. Oopsie. Hang on a minute. I'll be back with you in a second here. There's also an obvious little reversal of making the water bears be fire monsters. It's quote-unquote clever in the way that Pokemon tries to be, basically. Heavy air quotes there. Oh, Big Mama's angry. You getting angry? Be killing all your babies? You don't like it when I do that? When I do the baby killing? Is this what you don't want? Is this what bothers you? Oh man, what movie was that where somebody's like, they accidentally step on like the baby or whatever, and the monster's like, no, don't do that. But like it's clearly angry, and they're like, oh, is this what you didn't like? Is this you didn't like this? And then they keep doing it. Oh, that was Will Smith in Men in Black with the sugar water monster. So this thing's horrifyingly hardy, the adult one. It has approximately infinite hit points. Ow, that hurt me? Come on, man. The thing here is you don't want to get trapped. These little bastards. But what sucks is I think there might be something behind it I want. It might actually be worth a shot to try that pickaxe. Oh, that frame rate. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, I can't. I need dex. Wow, the frame rate. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. A+, Demon Souls. Nope. That was 0 better. Oh my goodness, the frame rate is unacceptable all of a sudden. How many physics objects are you trying to load right now? If you look in certain ways, it goes normal again, right? Oh, not really, no. Oh, this is a disaster. The bait is so obvious, isn't it? Oh my god, they can fly now. Forgot about that. That's kind of a problem. Oh, really? This whole zone is mean and low frame rate. Oh my god, I almost went off the cliff. No, I didn't. There's a ledge there. Sorry, I'm not trying to hit you, Patches. I'm just trying to clear out this crazy debris.
Oh, you're not mad like the rest, are you? Well, what jolly travelling companions are we? Pleased to meet you. Call me Patches. Oh, see that treasure over there? Go on and take it. My gift to you, just to show that we're friends. Phew, I'm glad to meet you. These soul-starved imbeciles will drive you mad. What's the matter? I'm going out on a limb here. Give me a chance to prove my good faith.
Hard to get the camera up close to him because he's one of those characters that rotates when you approach him.
What's the matter?
So as per usual, Patches wants to lure you into a trap, like he does in every game. This is one of the more obvious ones. Didn't stop me from falling for it the first time, apparently, because I've fallen for it before, I think. But there's blatantly one of those dudes just above it. Which I think the problem is my camera was like this and I just didn't even notice he was there. But like, man, is it obvious if you look up. So like, you're gonna get trapped and it's gonna be miserable. And the item's probably not even good. I don't know. I don't remember what the item is. Is this guy far enough away now? There we go. I wanted more clearance. I'm trying to get him to follow me for a bit because I want to see if I go fast I can get around him. There we go. Oh man. Oh, this frame rate is actually like nauseating. We need to get this zone done with. There we go. This is what we're going for, the Dragon Stone. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think he can survive that fall. You could technically jump off to escape. Oh yeah, he can't pin you in here because he could go up there and jump off. So if he comes back, he can't trap you here. There we go. There's little hints of good frame rate here and there. You hiding anything up here, game? If you're hiding any items for me, I want it. This is probably a it could be a weird performance problem, but I'm guessing that this is like an issue of like this being like Blight Town. It's a big, weird, scaffolding-filled area with weird, like a whole bunch of different polygon things and sometimes non-repeating assets for the environment design. Tons of enemies that are all in an open area because it's so open. Verticality, physics objects everywhere that can be broken. It's when they're using early hardware and making too many dilapidated, breakable objects everywhere is when they start running into the issues where the game just tanks. And so they did it a few places in this game, and they definitely did it in Blight Town. You seem nice. Can I get you to fall off? Who has 1 billion hit points? Yes, you do. You weird non-responsive monster. 186. It's slowly going down in hit points too. I mean, my durability. 39 per swing. Is it better to do the swing? No, definitely not better for the stamina. Only had a better weapon. But the great axe doesn't count, and the pickaxe, even if it was better... Oops. Even if it was better, I don't have the stats for it. Never up the dex. Kind of forgot to, I guess. One might wonder whether this is even worth it. And if only you'd vault. Is there an... I might be able to drop down, actually. Kinda not worth it. There's no item except the one that's right next to him. You can't sneak through this. If I got him to drop, I can get the one above and below. But then there's the issue of, like, will he...
Good luck.
Oh, shit. Go, 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 go. I didn't mean to skip his dialogue, I'm sorry. I was trying to quickly pick up the item before getting caught. And he... Huh. He comes down facing the wrong way and doesn't actually pose a threat, and he can just drop down the other side. Did you get the... That's what you wanted. You wanted the other item. You came up here and got this item instead, and you wanted me to lure him away.
You! How did you do that? Worry not. The treasure is all yours. Tough luck with the bear bugs, but you certainly showed them, didn't you? Here it is. The treasure. Safe and sound. Go on. Take it. Take it.
The Ring of Flame Resistance. Didn't I already have one of those? Yes. I have two now.
You're simply unlucky. Worry not. Stay by me, and my luck will rub off on you soon enough. You simply...
The part for the course there. He's just being a scumlord. And trying to lure you into traps and trying to profit off of your sufferings. But the item, the treasure item, something I already had. Oh man. I think that's, yeah, I think that's supposed to be the point, is he lures you into a trap that's supposed to kill you. But then the bugbear isn't a threat because it faces the wrong way and doesn't actually aggro on you. And you just slip down next to it. Which is not what I remembered at all, so I was like trying to figure out how to get around it. Whoops. Let's take a look through here. Which I believe is the bottom of the elevator or something. The idea that they're tardigrades is actually reinforced all the more by the fact that you go through and realize that their names are actually bugbears. As in like water bears. Bye-bye. Gonna go try to escape this nauseating low frame rate zone. Bye-bye. God, that's terrifying. Whoa, I actually blocked it. Kind of a cool detail. Am I trapped in here? Oh, there we go. I'm trying to avoid fighting him because I can't swing in here. So I'm like trying to just get through here without fighting. It may or may not be valid. This is the other side of the hole I saw. Here it is. There's the actual elevator. Son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, no. No, no, no. Come back here. Come on. Why do I suddenly not know how to hit these guys? Oh. No, my treasure. My treasure. They all got away, didn't they? Oh. Oh man, I totally fell for it too. The way they bait you. It's like, oh my god, it's the most treasure-filled location you've ever seen. 2 Dark Phantoms, surprise. Ow. I just need one of them cleared out. Ow. Wouldn't expect that shockwave to be quite as effective as it turned out to be. Oh, not locked onto him. Hey guys. Y'all seem a bit displeased with me, you know? Oh god! That was some bad time for hyper armor. Double kill! Satisfying. Also ouchie. Damn, 2,300 souls just for some kills. Chunk of clear stone. I think I got a black eye orb. Yep. So the blue eye stone is what you use to seek help from other people. No, it seeks to help. So you put that sign down and people can summon you. Black eye stone lets you invade somebody else to attack them, so you get it by fighting those dudes. The white just sends you back. I actually don't remember how to put messages down. That's fine. Unfortunately, that's it. Oh yeah, that one loot item at the end was actually because the one that I... the one I was slicing at, what jumped off the cliff and killed itself. And so it died from gravity, finally. I kept failing to catch it, but it finally died on its own. And that's why there was a loot item at the end, besides the one that I eventually also caught. Oh god. That was a very nice video game. You might be able to get some more if you came back here again. Bit of a trek. But yeah, this place is just filled with upgrade items. What you got? Ah, pure hardstone and pure sharpstone. I think that's as big as it gets. I'm not sure. Those might be the Titanite. Those might be the Titanite slabs of this game, but I'm not really sure. Hard to remember. There's a lot going on with the upgrade items. And it's so incompatible with the naming scheme in some ways from the other ones, and then otherwise, in other ways though, they're like one-to-one analogs, and you just have to try to remember them. I think that's all that's here. There's a crank you can use to call the elevator down. But I'm probably just going to ride the elevator down if I die, so let's not send it the other way. No real reason to. Did he just leave? I think you might have the option to jump. Do you have the option to jump down the hole? No, I think that's just a death hole. I think that's more. I think that's like the one, like one of the first pits you see in Boletaria Palace has two weird soul-looking things sort of spiraling around it. I think this is the equivalent of that. There we go. I think this is the equivalent of that, where like they have a weird thing where they will show weird lights spiraling over a hole that will lead you to your death. Might be going for a will-o-wisp thing, because will-o-wisps are supposed to be these like nefarious, like forest sprite things that would lure you into some deadly trap or misfortune. The reason I'm not killing Patches for his misdeeds is because he becomes a merchant, I believe. You don't want to miss out on that opportunity. But boy, is it tempting to kill him in every single game. And I have in some of them. Although no one's more tempting. He's never as bad as Lautrec. Once you know what Lautrec does, it's really hard not to kill him on sight when you see him in future playthroughs. Oh shit. No, it's gone so fast. Why? Oh hey, it's the filthy man. He's back. Oh. Oh boy, there's so many of them. Oh my god. I do not remember there being so many of them. What the actual hell? That's terrifying. Screw you. I want to talk to the... you know what? I'm just gonna leave. I want to talk to the filthy man just because it, you know, NPC interaction. And there's a few items around, but it's gonna be really hard to walk around this environment. Oh no. How much do you guys, are you guys... Oh, they're just as tanky. They didn't get easier to kill. And there's that many of them now. Oh no. This is the worst. And they're only worth 160. Weren't the other ones worth 230? And they were less mobile? And less dangerous, presumably? Whose idea was it to give tardigrades wings? Their bodies don't match the idea of flying at all. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not like I'm gonna clear the entire crowd. I guess I was just testing how much you could attack them. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Worms are bad. Worms are bad. Item. Grab every item. Get out. Ooh.